Day 18. Decode wealth, or decode God, download wealth. Now, today, the law of abundance in action. Whatever you send out, you get back. The hardest to understand. The hardest to understand is whatever you think, you get. Because we don't know how we think. Thinking, again, is feeling. So, if you feel worried, you order worry, you get back worry. The law of abundance in action. The top 1%, they under, over, and understand what the other 99% do not. Day 18 of our 21-day journey. The top 1%, they live totally different. They don't chase. They embody. Let's say that again slowly for the Negroes in the back. The top 1%, they do not chase, they embody. 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 They activate. Because abundance is an internalization that leads to activation that establishes manifestation, aka leverage. That is the law of abundance. The law of abundance, again, is above most of our pay grade. It just simply means that it's difficult for us to really understand how to internalize, activate, and then leverage. And so the ability to reprogram your identity, to reprogram your actions, that allows you to monetize or develop a strategy, I should say, which allows you to monetize. That's what the 1% do that we do not. The inability to over and understand that 99% of us talk about abundance, while the 1% they structure abundance. We break that down more detail inside of the book and the audio, so that way you can be audacious and abundant. It is this ability to oscillate in a mental disposition where you are audaciously abundant. That just simply means, my brothers and sisters, as you may or may not know, that if you're broke, sick, alone, or stuck, it's not bad luck. It's a bad pattern. You see, patterns of power. Purpose is optional. It's biological. It's about to understand that the people that have purpose, they live a better life, and they live a longer life, because they have innate attribute, characteristics, and attributes that they automatically embody. It's an electrical magnetic body. You are an electrical magnetic body. In the body is the code. In the body is the code. Identify what's inside the body. You identify why you do what you do, and you're able to overcome negative habit patterns. That is behavioral modification. That's everything I talk about inside of the life management system. Speaking of which, I got the Dear Canary report. Anybody that purchased the Dear Canary report for $249, we're going to sell for $600. You get the life management system for free. Limited time only, very, very limited time. Because inside of the life management system, I'll get into understanding the effective coping mechanisms that you're using right now to keep you broke. So you're coping unknowingly. I mean, not you personally, but instead of attracting. So 99% of the people talk about abundance, but it's only the 1% that literally structure their life around abundance. See, the 1%, they don't wait until they feel abundant. They operate from abundance. So every single thought, every single move, every single action, every single interaction comes from a space, a frequency, a wave, a verbal vibration of abundance. And so it is the electrical magnetic embodiment. 99% of the people talk about abundance. The 1%, they structure their life around abundance. So they don't wait until they feel abundant. They operate from abundance. So it's not a feeling. It's a knowing. You have to know it. Now, remember, this is beyond most of our ability to over, under, and understand, only because We're already operating from a pattern of scarcity. It's this scarcity pattern. So when you operate from abundance, say an abundance, you're dancing Abu, ABU. It's an Abu dance or abundance. Every single move is structured. It is designed by three frequencies, waves, verbs, and vibrations. The universe, number one, the universe is not limited. Again, we break it down inside of the book. And the audio, get the book, $100. Comes with the audio. Get the cookies, change your life. You're able to code on. You're able to wealth power. Because inside of every human and every human man, there is enough. There's enough opportunity, enough money, enough love, enough possibilities. There is enough. You are enough. You have enough. You can't go get enough, boo-boo. You are enough. The inability for us to oscillate or wrap our brain around that mental state is the causality of this reality. We're suffering from a scarcity causality. I mean, not you personally, people you know. Decode God, download wealth now. It is a cookie destroying disposition because it starts off with the over understanding God is all knowing, all power, all present, all love, all simple, all. God is all. So if God is, and you are the descendant, you are the offspring, you are the joint heir, you are the royal priest, you are an ambassador of the all. By definition, you are the all. Because you're an individual version. You're an individual expression of the all. I know that's rough for the average Alexibilon. That's rough for the average Cretan to wrap their brain around that mental statement. But my brothers and my sisters, if you don't elevate to that level of awareness, your dog will never hunt. I mean, not you personally, you know. Decode God, download wealth now. The birthright. So if someone gave birth to you, you have rights. Wow. You talking about cookie destroying. Is there anybody want to destroy some cookies? Decode God, download wealth. Abundance is your birthright. It is the right. It is the result. If you are born, you have the right to wealth, health, wisdom, and getting your toes curled. Again, maybe not you personally, but people you know. So the 1%, they over. The 1%, they under. The 1%, they enter. They understand why this is so important. 99% of people talk about abundance. 1% of people structure abundance. So inside of the book, inside of the audio, we go through, reveal, explain, illuminate, and simplify the thing that changes the game. What changes the game? Number one, the universe is unlimited. When you start from that premise, when you start from that, the universe is unlimited. The universe is unlimited. And I haven't said it a few times. You know, it has to register because the brain, the neurons probably haven't heard this frequency before. The universe is unlimited. Source code, aka the universe, the galaxy, God, the big T's, the big G, whatever frequency, wave, verb, and vibration. Remember, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to educate. So don't get caught up on the terms, my brother. Don't get caught up on the terms, my sister. Your job is to under, over, and understand the construct or the message. What is the message? The message is the universe is unlimited. Number two, money is not earned. Money is received by alignment. Number three, that we break down inside the series, inside the book and the audio, wealth flows to clear, valuable, poised, and positioned vessel. Wealth flows where attention goes. Woo-wee! Don't tell them what I told you. Wealth flows where clear, valuable, positioned vessels exist. Another way of saying that is wealth flows where attention goes. We've all heard that before. Nothing new. But what's important to under, over, and understand, brothers and sisters, is the lie that's being perpetuated by the dominant culture, which is scarcity. Generation after generation, they buy into the scarcity mental disposition. Everybody, every human that is being, if you're existing, you have everything that you need for life and godliness. You have been given past tense. Homie, you have been given past tense. My sister, you have, not me, you. You have been given everything. You have been given everything. You have been given everything. You have been given everything that you need. That's what it says in there. Helios, Biblios. I mean, I ain't said. That's what the Bible says. The book, Bible. And so when you wrap your brain around the fact that you have, you can stop there. So when you understand that you have, and the Bible says, to him that has, booyah, cookies are blown. You have been, like a long time ago, you have been given power and authority, and you have been given, 2 Peter 1:13, you have been given everything that you need for life and godliness. Man, that's awesome. So brothers and sisters, it's imperative, no longer an option anymore, that you operate and vibrate in a state where the universe is unlimited, money is not earned, and wealth flows to you easily and effortlessly. In this book and this audio series, we will explain, illuminate, and simplify. Wealth is your birthright. The 1%, they structure abundance. Everybody else, we out here working. Y'all, not me. I mean, not you personally, because you know. Out here working like Hebrews. And so when you get into a higher level of awareness, you just refuse to believe the lie. You refuse to believe your own reality. And you start to operate in God's mentality. When you refuse to believe your own reality, and you only operate in God's mentality. You just refuse to believe it. You refuse to believe your own reality. I mean, it's wild, right? The truth is staring you right there in the face, and you just refuse to believe it. See, the world answers to the mindset of abundance with results. Every thought, every mood, every action, it molds, it manipulates subatomic particles. This is the law of cause and effect, my brother. This is the law of cause and effect. My sister, you cause effects. You got that power. And so my job and your job is to oscillate and vibrate at the highest frequency range. That's your job. That's my job. To oscillate and vibrate at the highest frequency range. Because there is a level where there is no devil. So my brothers and sisters, make sure you pick up the book. Day 18 of our 21-day journey. Each day is $100, or you can get the entire series for one payment of $1,000, or you can pay it separately and pick it up for $2,000. Totally up to you. Love you, and nothing you can do about it. We'll see you at day 19. God bless.